why a park?
So you'll feel safe. That was a joke. I don't know why a park, honey. It seems innocent enough.
What if I just don't say anything? I mean, would that be better?
No, Dan. I don't know. Probably.
I could just wait until he tells me what he thinks. You know, maybe that's what his kind of son-in-law would do. You know, I could just really listen to him and then adjust what I was going to say accordingly.
Oh, you like Harmon Killebrew. He likes Harmon Killebrew. Just talk about Harmon Killebrew. You'll be fine.
No, there's no beating around the bush here. No skirting of the edges. We'll show him who I am, and who I am is what he likes.
There you go. Just be yourself.
Yeah.
Yourself.
I know who that is.
Off you go.
I love you, Katie. Katie? Katie? Katie?
I can't do this anymore, Dan.
Do what, honey?
Just go see my dad, Dan. Dad. Okay? Dad. Just go see him.
Is she coming?
Not yet.
I'm Dan, Mr. Bannister. You're Katie's boyfriend. I love your daughter, Mr. Bannister. I really do. She makes me a better person, and I do everything I can to make her life easier. I really do. I'm not a perfect person, and I try to be for her, but I love everything about her, and I would never allow anyone to hurt her, and I fall for her more and more every day.
My name isn't Bannister, Mr. Graham. I've come to you because our time with you is coming to an end. If you take a look at these documents, they will get you up to speed faster than anything I might say to you.
Aren't you Katie's dad?
Her name is Olga, Mr. Graham, and no, I'm a private investigator hired by IALFOV.
IALFOV? What is IALFOV?
The IALFV is the International Association for Love's Falseness Verification. Take a look at the documents. They'll get you up to speed faster than anything that I might say to you.
What is this? What are these?
Miss Chernovich is one of IALFA's most efficient operatives. We've only been studying you for 2 years, and already she has you this emotionally invested.
I've seen pictures. I've seen pictures with you on Christmas.
Those pictures were made in her office. Now, what these documents are telling you, if you care to listen, is that Miss Chernovich has been constructing a detailed history for her employers of your romantic obsession with her. Every declaration of love, every kiss, every act of intercourse has been painstakingly recorded on every possible form of media. Like even your very...
She loves me. Katie loves me. I know that.
And Miss Chernovich is paid by her employer to give you affection. I can see you're in no condition to receive this information presently, so I'm going to allow my associates to ask you a few questions, and we'll leave you beyond them. There's a check-in there that should cover any psychological stress that could in any realistic way be connected to this event. And IALFA has joined with IALIR to ensure that the transition...
What is IALIR?
The IALIR is the International Association of Love's Illusion Reintegration. Eyelir has sent us Sadie Specker. She will enter into a relationship with you to re-implant love. Please answer the questions my associates have. It gives us a better idea of how I-Alpha can best serve the world. You've done a good thing, Mr. Graham. Dan, future generations are in your debt. You'll find our contact information in the envelope.
Mr. Graham, would you say your soul feels crushed by the weight of what has happened?
What?
Mr. Graham, how would you describe Ms. Turnovich's treatment of you during the most intimate of times?
She was sweet. She was very sweet.
As far as the complexion of your personal future, Mr. Graham, any thoughts?
I want to be left alone.
You want to be left alone by us or by women in general?
Leave me alone.
We understand, Mr. Graham.
I'm Sadie, Dan.
I know.
So what do you do?
I work. I'm a teacher.
I know. I work for Yeller.
Yeah, I know.
Well, we believe that love is the only way to counteract the negative effects that typically occur after a long-term YALFIV study.
Okay.
Give love a chance, Danny.
What the fuck are you talking about? What is this?
I'm a genuine person, Dan. I choose my own assignments, and I chose you. I know everything there is to know about you.
Why are you doing this?
Give me a chance to love you, Dan. Just give me a chance, all right? I first met my last client in his bathroom. He was threatening to kill himself, had a knife to his throat, the whole deal. I was kind of overwhelmed at first, but then I really started to think about what he was afraid of and how I could redeem his perception of love. And I told him I wanted to take care of him, and that love is this amorphous thing, and that even when it's defeated, it comes back even stronger. And the next time, it's so good that it makes the pain all totally worth it. I was saying all this, and he wasn't saying anything back to me. He was just sitting there listening, and I knew that I was changing his mind. I mean, no, I wasn't changing his mind. He had already killed himself at this point. But I knew that my words gave him the peace of mind to end his life. Life brings us to these places for a reason, Dan. The relationship that we're about to start out on will bring love into your soul that could bring that man back to life.
I don't know you.
But I know you. All you have to do is be yourself. Be yourself. Do you know who that is? 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 Do you know who that is?
Fear